shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, 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 shoot. Oh my god. Dude. Hey guys, this is I'm Van Smith. I'm here with
Sergio.
Dude, you have a last name, you know.
I don't know. Triquet.
We're coming at you with the podcast Uni-Cast. We're gonna talk about some stuff that's been happening over the week and that's coming into the next few weeks. First thing was on Monday we had a fire alarm. Do you know how it happened? Because I know.
I don't know how. I heard a bunch of people talking like while we were outside in the freezing rain, but other than that,
it wasn't freezing rain. It was just cold. No, apparently the I think the ag teacher like was doing something and he like hit it, or she, I don't know. Yeah, that's legit what happened. My friend was in the class and he texted. He's like, bro, our teacher just hit the thing on accident. And it broke and so it went off.
I heard that there was like some maintenance going off. That's just what I heard.
That's propaganda.
Propaganda.
But anyways, for fire alarms, do you know what you should do, Sergio?
No.
Well, we know. What you should do during a fire alarm is once you have your fire alarm, you're supposed to stay in class for 90 seconds with your teacher because you want to figure out what's actually going on first before you start all heading into the hallways, because in the past and before, that's a good way to get people like into the hallways and stuff. And so like previous incidents, there'd be like bad like shootings and stuff. And so that's why you wait. And then after the 90 seconds are up, you can go out and
frolic in the fields.
Yeah, frolic. Meet wherever your teacher's putting you.
Yeah.
And then make sure you get with your teacher and you're counted.
I see that a lot. Like as soon as we head outside, everybody just scatters.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go with your teacher.
Yeah. So, and if you're in the bathroom, make sure you wait 90 seconds too, and then
continue.
I think you can use the bathroom while it's going on. I don't think you have to stop. But yeah. Speaking of which, you said the rain and the cold.
Yeah. It was well, most people said it was cold. I wouldn't know. I had 5 layers on.
Yeah, I was pretty warm too.
I was bundled up to say the least.
I stepped in mud and my shoes got ruined.
Okay, yeah, same. And a lot of people gave us crap about complaining about mud on our shoes.
Yes, I know.
It's like I'm allowed to complain about the mud on my shoes.
It's been raining actually like the past 3 days.
3 straight days.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's 3.
Dude, I was asleep last night, and I guess
really you slept. You were asleep that night.
But whoa. Yeah, thunder struck like right next to my house, and I woke up to like this explosion outside.
Really?
Yes.
That's so fun. That's so
I was
funny.
so scared.
There's like no sleep for you.
It was like 4 a.m.
That's funny. The weather, rain, guys, raining and weather.
Yes. When it especially around where I am, whenever it rains, my yard grows like a lot. So that means that there's a lot of yard stuff growing.
I sum this up though, like the rain. Like I was walking out this morning, and like our street is like down like a hill.
Like a hill.
And so there was like a river of water flooding down the street.
This morning, almost a car drove by and almost got me.
Yeah.
Like a huge splash.
Speaking of rain, though, that's good for the environment. Grass grows, and that's good.
Yeah, and I don't like that. I have to cut my yard like every 2 seconds.
I never
now.
have to cut my yard.
Why not?
Because it's just dead. It's dead anyways.
What?
Yeah. Aquatic science, guys. Make sure you stay tuned, right? And be looking at the announcements because we have a new aquatic science skit coming up, and it's going to be a good one. It's about Star Wars, so if you like that stuff.
Unlike the last one.
The
last one we did.
Oh, yeah, the last one. We don't speak of that.
We don't talk about the last one.
But stay tuned for that one. That one's going to be good. Yeah, and speaking of the YouTube and the announcements,
Oh yeah. Ever since we like moved announcements over to AV1, we've had a lot more. We've had a lot more like opportunities to do other things now.
yeah,
Because we're doing this now. We have the couch convo where we go around interviewing people.
mm-hmm.
We have more time to edit sports highlights of the different what's it called? The different games we go to, or the different home games for different sports.
Yeah.
I believe you just wrapped up wrestling, right?
Yes, I just finished editing the wrestling. There'll be a wrestling. There should be. I think by the time this comes out, there should be a wrestling
Probably, hopefully.
video out. You should watch it. It's good. It's really good. I edited it. 'Cause I put that. But yeah, no. So yeah, that's true. We've
We've
been
had a
able
lot.
to. AV1's now doing the announcements, and so which is actually a lot. They're a way bigger class and a lot of
Yeah.
stress taken off
Yeah.
from us. But so we can do stuff like this, and the interviews and the videos and stuff, and basically and more. I'm hoping for more like projects and stuff too, like film
what do you
stuff.
mean?
What?
What do you mean projects?
Just like in this class in general, in
Oh,
AV,
just more
like
like
being
fun
able
things.
to do like stuff outside of class and like like projects, like personal films and
Yeah.
like
Okay.
or narrative short films, whatever.
Hope thank God.
So yeah, if you are in any would they be sophomores? Any sophomores or fresh? Well, I guess freshmen.
Sophomores.
Sophomores.
We don't get freshmen here.
I know, but like, okay, sophomores. If you are not in AV1, if you go to AV1 your junior year, you can take AV2 lab your senior year, and it is super fun. You get to do all this fun stuff. I actually really do recommend it because I took AV1 in sophomore year, and I got to do AV2 and 3 in my junior and senior. I would highly recommend it. It's super fun. Yeah.
I just don't like the acting we do in this class. It gets very cringy whenever we have to act.
Yes, the acting is. That's why I liked it because it's more like.
It's it's more
natural.
behind the camera stuff.
Yeah, we get
rather
to like.
than on camera.
Yeah, we get to like chillax more.
Speaking of acting, theater. They have their UIL coming up, right?
Yes, theater has their UIL show. I cannot remember the dates.
I know I don't remember anything as well.
That is a very important thing.
But they've
been working. They've all been working hard. There's a. I didn't know there was so many people in like the theater, like not just theater, but like also technical theater, all the people behind the scenes. Because
that's what I want to know more about. Because that seems cool.
It's a big group of people. Because that was one of the things that when I was going here or first going here, I wanted to do technical theater, but I was like, nah, I'll do AV. So I had to do another year of theater, and I was like, I don't want to do that. So, but now I'm here, and I don't regret it.
Yeah, I know a few people who are in theater, and they say that it's a lot of hard stuff. You got a lot of memorizing, a lot of like making up things on the spot.
Yeah, but that's what kind of like what this class is, though.
A little bit.
We kind of just go like here, and then he's like, okay, we're doing this today.
It's like, okay, and then we just fumble through it.
Yeah, literally, and we just make everything up. No, I'm joking. We don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Don't whisper into the mic. That's just weird. Bowling's wrapping up soon, and from what I've heard, we're pretty good. We're doing pretty decent.
We're doing good. Yes.
We win most of our matches. I think we've only lost like one time. And this upcoming like this week Friday. I don't know if this
whenever this goes.
Yeah, I don't know when this is.
Because if this goes out this week, if it goes out the week of today's the 24th. If it comes out this week, it'll
26th.
be Friday.
So the 26th.
Yes.
So the 26th is bowling's last match for both boys and girls. I don't know where it's going to be, but from our past records, we should be fine. we should be fine for the most part.
We should be. Moving on. Now we can talk about Kung Fu Panda 4. Woo! Have you guys seen that? March. I think it was March 20th.
Oh, they have a release date now?
Yeah, it was on the trailer.
Has there always been a release date? I don't know. I watched the trailer once, and I just kind of skimmed through it.
I'm pretty sure it was March. Or I'm pretty sure there was a date, but I know it's March for sure.
Yeah. There's a lot coming. There's a couple things coming out in March. I know that Invincible is getting the second half of the second season in March. I believe it's either 14th.
I still have not seen it. I hear it's good.
Yeah. What?
Yep.
Have you seen season 1?
Nope.
Dude,
I've
nah,
not seen
man,
it.
you gotta see that. Like that's like, you know how like Marvel's kind of like fallen off a bit.
Yeah.
Invincible's kind of picked that back up.
Yeah. What's the new game? The
Pal World.
Pal
It
World.
was Pal
Pal
World.
World.
Pal
I've seen a lot of
World.
stuff about that.
I've seen it like everywhere, and
But I don't
every
know anything
clip,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah, every clip I've seen just looks like a complete like chaotic mess.
It looks like too much.
Yeah.
I haven't played a game in forever though, to be fair, so.
You haven't just sat down and just played a decent game.
No.
When was the last time you played a story mode game?
Story mode game through like an entire like I've gone back to story games, but I haven't like
Played a new
played
one?
a story game in like a year.
Yeah, the last one I remember playing is probably 2021 when the Guardians of the Galaxy game came out. That game got a lot of like crap for being bad. I liked it though. I liked it a lot.
One of my favorite games is it's a PlayStation exclusive. It's Shadow of the Colossus.
Sounds familiar.
It's a game where like you're like this dude, and you have a horse, and you have to fight these big like behemoth monsters.
Is it like a Souls game or what?
Kind of, but there's no like, it's very like linear. But you fight like bosses. Some people know what I'm talking about.
They probably
It's like
don't.
I just know like you have a sword and you like grab onto the monster and they have like weak points and you gotta like charge it up and stab them.
I guess. Is
Didn't
that,
like
is that
these
like one of your
points.
favorite games or your last played story mode
It's
game?
one of it is a story game, but it's one of my favorite games. But I also played Red Dead. Red Dead 2 was really
I want to
really
play Red
good.
Dead. I love I love Cowboys.
I don't know how you
but
haven't played it already. That
I
game
don't have
came out in
I don't have a
2018.
PS. I don't have a PlayStation.
It's on PC.
Okay. Well, you know, I only recently got a PC.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, so get that game. Like wait till it goes on sale because it's a really good. And on PC it'll look really good.
I don't think anything's going on sale after Black Friday.
When is Black Friday? Did Black Friday already happen?
That was back in December, bro.
What's the next like sale thing?
I
Spring?
don't know. Spring? Probably spring.
Spring
so
sale.
another like 2 months. Month and a half, maybe.
Guys, play your video games.
There's a lot of
please.
cool, unrecognized games that don't get the credit that they
Yes.
deserve.
Yeah. Leave comment whatever your favorite video game is.
Yes. I'm actually kind of curious about
Yeah.
that.
Because I want to see how diverse the students of New Braunfels are. No, you don't have to if you don't want to, but there's a lot of good games out there.
Yeah.
But as we get older, we lose faith. We lose passion in the things we used to do.
Don't
to
go getting
distract.
philosophical
Okay, yeah.
on me.
I just don't play games anymore. And I think that's like that for a lot of people.
I do. I just play a lot of multiplayer games now.
Yeah, I try to, but like I do music stuff now. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. This has been the Uni-Cast, Podcast, Unicorn.
We're still
New
tossing a
Braunfels.
name around. We're still like tossing.
Yeah,
a
we're
name
figuring out the
around.
name. Actually, that's what you guys could do. In the comments,
Oh yeah.
pick
Pick a name.
Pick a name. We have Uni-Cast, Unicorn Podcast, or
What was the other one?
New Braunfels.
NBP.
And yeah, New Braunfels podcast, or well, no, that's like weird, or NBHS.
That one's a bit longish.
We're thinking between Uni-Cast or Unicorn podcast.
We haven't really
So-
decided. Bye bye.
Bye.